You have someone here that is playing the hot and cold with you because they know exactly what they're doing. This is not a mistake. This is not a matter of circumstance. They know what they're doing. Now, the question is, why are they doing this? Is this a way to have the upper hand or to get you hooked, like love bombing you? Why are they doing this? To bring you down. Wow. This person is perceiving you as someone that is intimidating as you are, so they try to break you down in order to bring you down to their level. So instead of them stepping up to you, they're choosing to play those games in order to bring you down to them. This game is played by people that feel insecure with your dominant energy. You could be intimidating, or you could have that energy where you walk in a room as if you own it. And they don't like that. So what they're doing is playing with you. They're playing on your emotions, possibly love bombing you, buying you things, treating you hot and then going cold. There is like giving you a little something and then disappearing, giving you a little bit of, it's like breadcrumbing. And the reason why they want to do that, so that they have the upper hand, because what they perceive to be the situation here is that you have the upper hand. And that makes them feel insecure. They subconsciously know that you are better than them, or think at least that you are better than them. And that is the reason why this person is playing these dumb games with you. And you know, it's like we do have a lot of people like that, where they cannot keep up with you and they try to bring you down, suck the life out of you in the hopes of them having the upper hand. I mean, if you are in this situation and you know that they're playing those dumb games, the best thing to do is to not entertain it. Starve them. Do not give them attention. Do not entertain them when they are hot and when they are cold. In both cases, you should not entertain this person, because they seem to be not really thinking about how damaging that could be for you. I mean, who wants the Empress in reverse? Only someone that is insecure with someone that is an Empress. And if you have that problem on your hand, just know that this person doesn't have good intentions. And whatever starts on that notion will not end well. Don't be fooled by this person treating you like a king or a queen one day and then saying, oh, you know, they might ignore you all day and they say, oh, well, I have issues, or I have family issues, or I have this thing that happened, after a few days when you haven't heard from them. No, they're fucking around with you. This is not someone that has issues. The issue here is that you make them feel like an inferior, and that's it. This is a game that they have played possibly more than once, and you are just one of those. Because it seems to be that they are experienced in this. They know what they're doing. They know what they're doing. This is a player energy, and in this case, they're playing with people's emotions and their self-image or their confidence, because they are inferior. They feel inferior. This person does not like themselves a lot. And what they try to do is make other people not like themselves so that they can sleep at night. Do not allow this person in your life. Don't allow them. Don't give them that opportunity to fuck with you. Because let me tell you, they can fuck with you. The only thing that you can do to avoid this fuckery is to not allow entertainment, to not feed it. Okay, because if you continue feeding this monster, guess what? You will be the one that pays for it. Anything else in regards to this? If this person thinks that they have you wrapped around their finger, let me tell you, they will show you their true colors, which is a very ugly, insecure little golem. Golem? I don't know even what that means, but the thing about this person, collecting hearts is a hobby. For them, it's a hobby. For them, it's a victory of some kind. For them to torture another spirit or a soul or a person is something satisfying for them. And if you allow this person to continue to torture you by being hot and cold with you, you will be the one that pays for it, because you are the one that allowed them to continue that fuckery. So, don't wait until it's too late. Because if you do wait until, I don't know, they've gone too far, or they used you too much, or they tortured you so much, and then you come crying and saying, oh, they did that to me, they did that to me. You've been warned. You should never entertain someone like this. Because even karma will be like, bitch, you allowed it. You knew what was happening, but you allowed it. Wasn't their behavior a red flag? Then why are you complaining? If someone loves bombs you and they go cold on you, but then they come back and do it again to you, and then you fall for it again. I mean, that saying, fool me once, shame on you, fool me twice, shame on me. This is basically what's happening here. Because you cannot control other people, but you can control yourself. If you allow other people to abuse you over and over again, it becomes your fault, not theirs. Yes, they are an abuser, they are a low-life motherfucker, but they already showed you their face once. When it happens twice, thrice, and more, it's your fault. Because you continue to put up with it. You can't even blame the abuser anymore, because the abuser is being enabled. If they abuse you once and you say, oh, okay, so that's who they are and that is not acceptable, I will never allow them back in my life. Bravo. You have dealt with the abuser correctly. But if they abuse you once and they go and come back, abuse you again, it's your fault. It's no one's fault. It's not even their fault. You're an adult. You're not an underage. You know what's happening to you. You should make better choices. That's it.